My name is Bill Tomsck and I live in Cape Coral, Florida. First, I want to thank all my internet friends for giving me this opportunity to present my proposed solution and educate the public to the problems which plague our communities every day and help find abducted children, missing women and men, and drastically reduce other crimes by using existing technology. Through extensive research, I have found that since the 1960s, NASA and our military have developed and perfected the technology to take real-time, high-resolution, low-light, bad weather pictures from satellites and send them back to Earth within minutes. Our military has used this technology to observe and track movements of our enemies and use it in our battle against terrorism in Iraq and Afghanistan and other locations throughout the world, enabling the military to react within minutes to the threats. The capabilities of this technology is considered secret, but there is proof it does exist, as seen on the website listed at the bottom of the screen. Please read all the details there. The system would allow police to zoom in on any crime scene and follow the perpetrators to where they are in real time, rescue the victims, and solve the crimes, and I repeat, within minutes. This is for any crime, bank robberies, car thefts, any crime. My goal is to make the public aware and then band together to convince our president to challenge NASA and our military and their affiliates by asking them to adapt the existing technology to assist law enforcement in finding abducted children, missing women and men within minutes, and reduce crime. In the same way President Kennedy challenged NASA to put a man on the moon in the 1960s. If this system were put into effect, it would not only save victims, but could save a minimum of $9.6 billion. I admit that most of these cases are short, less than 24 hours. But because a simple search can cost a minimum of $1,200 per hour for just manpower, a search of a few hours can cost thousands. The $9.6 billion figure does not include the searches that last for months or years, which require sophisticated equipment such as dogs, helicopters, side-scanning radar. Those searches can cost millions. A good example is the Lacey Peterson case in California, which lasted over a year before they found her and her son's body. Millions were spent on that search. And if they had the system I proposed, their bodies may have been found within minutes of her being reported missing. The court case would have been much shorter, with the proof of her husband, Scott Peterson, being seen dumping the body, thus saving money there too. The technology exists, there's no doubt about it. Just look on the internet and you can find examples of the basic technology on Google Earth Corporate or NASA Whirlwind. Once again, all the information is on the website. The cost would be negligible because the satellites used now are being phased out and replaced by unmanned drones. It would just be necessary to reposition the hardware which is already in place. There would be no need to build and launch new satellites. And then just set up the system where law enforcement can access these pictures. An added benefit of this is the technology could be used to watch our borders, as outlined on the website. There are some issues which would have to be addressed, such as privacy. We already have cameras in most stores, and many cities have cameras on their main streets. I am sure most Americans would give up some privacy to be safer in their homes and on our streets, and if the criminals knew they could be tracked and apprehended, I'm sure they would be deterred from committing these crimes and think twice about doing so. I ask that anyone seeing this get involved and use the website contact links to send letters to our elected officials and the media and ask that they educate the public as to the existence of this technology. I would also ask that you contact celebrities and social activists using the website links and plead with them to add their voice to our effort. We need a spokesperson. The website, again, is Find the Missing, that's FINDTHEMISSING.V as in Victory, Z as in Zebra, E as in Echo.com. Once again, the website has all the information and the ways that you can help. I also have a Facebook group, which I invite you to join. It's 2 Find the Missing. That's the number 2, then Find the Missing, FINDTHEMISSING, where you can be kept up to date on any new developments. Please join. We can save victims and not have to mourn them, and ensure a better, safer environment and future for ourselves and our neighbors. Thank you. God bless you. We hope you join our efforts.